Let's see what the temperature is. What's the temperature outside?
The temperature right now is -8 degrees.
-8. That's cold. All right, first stop. I don't know why I'm even out here. It is it. It is it. But yeah, first stop. Looks like we have, I don't even know what's back here. I haven't opened this door in forever. Oh, I have that printer. Some scrap up there. All right, let me struggle and try to put this in. All right, that wasn't too bad. Actually, there's a little piece of brass on the end. I've never seen that piece. Oh, that's probably the coil. It's probably a copper coil or aluminum coil on the inside. I think it's starting to warm up, so I left. It was -8. It is now -2. I don't know if that really showed up, but it's -2. And there's a dog outside to the right, so hopefully they're just walking the dog quickly. She's also out this morning. I can tell she did not like the cold weather. She moves a lot slower outside when it's this weather. She puts one of her paws up. I don't know. You probably have a dog that does the same thing as also. If you have a, well, I don't know how many of you guys experience this kind of weather, but I imagine. Well, I wonder if huskies do it like in Alaska or Minnesota. I assume huskies still get cold. Maybe. They have to get cold. At some point, they gotta get cold. I stopped on top of that. That's like a snow pile. And I just kept sliding. But I kind of slammed on my brakes for this, which I don't think was really necessary to slam my brakes on. Driven down one road where the garbage trucks already come through, so I imagine they're pretty chilly. It's mainly plastic. I know someone out there is probably like, why are you just taking this? You're ruining the whole bed if somebody wants it. Hate to break it to you, I don't think anyone's out here looking for a bed at this time. Speaking of beds and finding them in vintage beds, I can't remember the last time I've been at an auction where there was a vintage bed that they were trying to sell. I used to see these things all the time. All the time. Same with those, that push cart that's out there, which, that might be 70s. 70s made to look older. I haven't seen one with all plastic. Usually they're like some sort of plush lined, fur lined on the inside. Fake fur, but plastic. That's solid plastic. Oh, onward we go. See what else we can find on this wonderful morning. Garbage men are gonna have a field day moving that couch. Wow. I felt awful because, as you guys know from the videos, I think, oh, another couch. I felt awful because I put out my trash for the week, which is always 5 trash cans. They're not super heavy, but it's 5 trash cans of stuff. Seen something neon green on the other side of this Ford Edge. Looked like a sled. It's garbage. I gotta stay on track with what I was saying. But anyway, I felt bad because I put out 5 garbage cans, but I also put out, and you're allowed 1 bulk item a week. I put out a toy chest, like a toy box. And it wasn't heavy, but it was bulky. Not super bulky, not like a couch. But I felt bad because it's like, it's snowing out. Hey, look, a hose wrapper. It's snowing out. They're not going to want to be like walking around in snow and going over a snow bank and grabbing a large item and throwing it into the truck. Like, it's not like ideal weather for them. So I felt kind of bad about it. But I didn't load up my other trash cans. In fact, they're really very light. But just be considerate, at least, you know, this, obviously, you know, I've done storage units recently. I have mattresses, I have furniture that needs to be thrown away. I decided to pick a small piece just because I kind of felt awful for them. Like, they're out here in the cold weather and they got to move a lot of junk. So don't go overboard. Just be considerate. I'm not saying people throwing out the couches aren't being considerate, but if it can't part in 3 pieces, maybe just throw out 1 piece this week. It is very sparse out here. I don't blame anyone for not putting a lot out. They had something there the other week. I can't even remember. I know I left out. They had like a little Christmas decor piece. I took something. I can't remember what I took. Huh. I also don't see any kids out, like waiting for the school bus, so I'm assuming they probably have a delay today. Back in my day, 6 feet uphill both ways. Oh, it's kind of like a little kid's piano right here. I was going to get out and take the little stool for it, but it looks like it's press board. It's not antique. It's not solid wood. It's not made, I would say, down south, aka Lancaster. Just probably Walmart brand. I don't think I just need that random stool. Not gonna help me out, but at least I thought about it. I tried. A for effort, Taco. A for effort. Now, it looks like we have some wood. Oh, it's actually a wood. Oh, it's actually be good ramp wood, but it's just not long enough. It's probably half the size you need. Well, there's 2 boards there. Yeah, you can't do that. Thought maybe you can put them together somehow, some way, somehow. It's not possible. I'm happy we're finding things. I'm sad we're not finding lots of things. But what are you going to do about it? Can't do much. All right, 50% of the time these things are empty. 50% of the time there's something in them. Out time that there's something in them, about 20% of that is it's not even what it's supposed to be. Let's see if it's in here. PlayStation 5. No, not that. This case. Oh, it's got something in it. How do you open this thing? It is in there. Ah. I think like seeing one of those gaming console boxes. Is it one of those things like the Nintendo where you can sell the original Nintendo, you can sell the box for quite a bit of money? When I see like a PlayStation 5 box, I think to myself, should I try to pick that up and save it for the next 40 years? And I think, nah, probably not. It's probably not worth it. So I decided to drive over to this little development because I usually go down every single road. I'll take a left, I'll go back the other way, but I'm not going to do that. And then I realized this area did not delay their trash pickup a day like the other company did. So everyone already has their trash taken away. So I don't know if we'll find anything more or any more things on the way home. But regardless, I guess it was a kind of pretty eventful but non-eventful morning. However way you want to look at it, that's the way it is. But yeah, all these people would have garbage out on a normal day. My whole week is now screwed up. Fortunately, it's the end of the week, but I know definitely Tuesday felt like Monday and Wednesday felt like Tuesday, and usually you'll get that with holidays. I think last Monday was a holiday also, so the whole week's all screwed up. We gotta go back to our regular routine schedule. Hey, there's a kid in a non-weird way. I just realized that Wind Gap, oh, that's funny. The house is for sale. I went to their estate sale probably 3 years ago. Huh. just realized that Wind Gap, their normal garbage pickup would be this morning, but they also got delayed. So people are going to throw their stuff out last night and think that's going to get picked up, and it's not. So we'll drive through and see if there's anything laying out here. The Wind Gap actually, I think, has one of the nicest community yard sales, because a lot of these homes are a little bit older, so you'll get a lot of older merchandise. Not a lot of new Target, Walmart kind of stuff. Somebody's doing some home renovations. Garbage. Looks like somebody ripped apart this air ram. High performance vacuum cleaner. Where's all the guts? How does this even work? Not sure. Great day for a fan. All right, got to brave the elements. Put some gas in the van. Guy in front, he has his car running as he's fueling up, and he's sitting inside, which I think you're not supposed to sit inside while you fuel up, and you're not supposed to fuel up with the car running. So he's doing two wrongs at the same time. I guess people are different. I would say, whoever thought of putting those advertisements on that, the fuel pump, no, it's just annoying more than anything. Who wants to listen to more advertisements?
As well.
All right, well, I feel like I've done enough yapping in one video, but we did go out trash picking this morning. Unfortunately, we didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but it was fun still to get out. I know I wouldn't say I skipped a day, but the weather definitely dampened some of the other days I was going to do trash picking. So even in the winter months, we still try to make do, and hopefully everyone stayed somewhat warm during the recent cold snap. I've been trying to actually post more on other social media platforms, kind of trying to build up the brand, so to speak. If anyone out there has Facebook and wants to follow me, Taco Stacks, you can probably punch it in. I have a little over 9,000 followers over there, but I'm trying to post more elsewhere. It's just kind of different a little bit. I'm not leaving YouTube, but if you want to give me a follow over there, I'd greatly appreciate it. It certainly helps out with everything within the YouTube community as well, even doing things off YouTube. So if you want to give me a follow on Facebook, give me a follow, give me a like, I'd appreciate it. Also on Instagram at taco_stacks. But other than that, it's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I don't think the scrapyard's open. If they are, I might have to give them a call because I have a couple things to bring over, but not a whole van load. So I'll have to check and see before, but it's a chilly one. So thanks for tagging along, everyone. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and of course, catch you guys next time for next episode, next adventure. Who knows what that'll be? Hopefully it'll be something fun. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.